So I'm nearly into spring now and going to give it a go on the local lake. This is my syndicate lake in Essex, Ellis Lake in Raynham. Apparently there's a few come out last night. A couple of guys been here since Friday. Apparently he's had an 18 and a few others. So I thought we'd head over today and see if we can get a few out. The rods are going to be basically one down here on the reeds, as I've seen some bubbles coming up along there. About an hour ago there was a trail of bubbles all along there, so I'm going to try one along there and maybe one over near that little lining looking thing there, or maybe one underneath them trees over there. So we'll give it a go. There's a roll just come out of the water there. But they're definitely moving about now anyway, so hopefully we'll have a few out. So the rods are out now, and got one on an 18mm bottom bait and the other one on a sort of snowman rig. I'm just seeing how we're going to get on today. The sun's out, that's not very good for fishing really, I don't think, but we'll give it a go. And then seen a bit of sun for a little while, so you never know what's going to happen. And what they did is they've put about 600 small fish in here, between 3 and 6 pound on this lake, so not very good really. I mean, especially for the likes of us, the carp anglers, where we're trying to catch a few big uns, but I don't know, people can't be told, you know, so have to wait and see. I mean, there's still a few 20s in here, I think. Last year they lost a lot of weight where I think they was getting ready to spawn, and then the weather turned and messed all their spawning pattern up, and I think a few of them died, so but hopefully this year will be a different story, because we've had quite a good winter, so we'll give it a go. Fish just crashed out in that bay there, just over there in that corner bay. Trail of bubbles behind it. Just where them reeds and that are, just there over the back there. But there's so many snags in that area there. I mean, I'll dare put a bait there. Got my bait. Lovely. Just where that overhang branch is there, just about a rod length. Yeah. Hopefully get a run on that. Hopefully be able to catch a few today to show a few off to my new camera. I've just started blogging. This is my first blog really, so this is just getting used to it and getting used to the camera. I bought myself a little handy cam, and I enjoy watching the bloggers on YouTube, so me and my dad normally sit there and watch them at night, so we're going to give it a go ourselves. So I've just come over here on my syndicate lake today, and we'll see how it goes. Hello mate.
Hello, son.
first fish now I've seen jump out, but can't put a bait there because it's too snaggy. Hopefully we'll entice him out. So. Still nothing at the moment. Been here about an hour and a half now. And when I got here this morning there was a few cars in the car park. I mean there must have been 5 or 6. A lot of them are match anglers where they've stuck a lot of these smaller carp in, which is no good for us really, but there you go. And I was just talking to one of the bailiffs here, Steve, and he was saying about, you know, he's thinking about maybe joining somewhere different. Now, being they've stuck all these smaller fish in, I mean, they've got enough fish in here as it is. I mean, they've got hide, they've got, I mean, roach, to bream, to barbel. I mean, you know, how many more do you want, you know? So, but never mind. I mean, I come here because it's local to me. I mean, it's a local water since I had my little boy, so it's easy for me to get to and pick him up from school. But thinking about joining the Colchester Angling Lake this year. Go and fish a few better waters, I think. But anyway, guys, I'll catch you in a little while. Well, guys, I'll show you the bait I'm using today. It's the mainline essential cell in 15 and 18 mils. I bought 10 kilo of this not long ago, me and my friend. I'm just using it up out of the freezer really. I mean, I've caught a few fish on it. Caught a nice linear out of here, sort of £17. It really smells, it's like a opal sort of fruity smell, you know. It's definitely got the cell sort of base mix in there, I'm sure of it, or something. But that's the bait I'm using today anyway, and just thought I'd give you a quick show on that. Hopefully it does the trick. Just put both rods out again, just rebaited them. It's probably been about 2 hours now since I last spoke to you. Still nothing's happened. Had a little lift on the right hand rod about half an hour ago, but it didn't come to anything, so I mean the water temperature is really cold still. I mean we've only had really a few good days of sun really or so, so just trying to warm the water up and getting them on the move. There's definitely been carp jumping in that bay, moving around in that bay since I got here, but it's so snaggy there. I fished that there before and it's I mean any leeway they're around there in them snags. And they're not silly, they know where to go. And the other rod is, there's normally a set of pads there when they start growing, just underneath that branch of that tree, just to the left of it. It's normally a good spot. And the other rod is just round the corner here, on these rushes, just to the right. Using slack line. Slack lines on the slack lines on both. On both the rods. As I normally fish slack lines, but saying that, I'm watching a Kevin Nash DVD the other day and showing you what it's actually like underwater when you get a pickup. You don't get any indication at all. So, I mean, you've got to be, I mean, obviously with a tight line, I mean the fish obviously can't spook off of that, but I mean everyone's got their own preference to it. Definitely in the margins I'll fish a slack line anyway. I mean I don't want the fish coming into the margins and filling the line, because it will spook them out, but definitely a slack line in the margins. Tight line up against snaggy areas and so on. Speak to you in a bit. Just had one, only a tiny little one. I think it's one of the ones that stocked in here this week. It's a little mirror carp. Cut the pan. Yeah. Goes. So just that one, only a small one, about £2 as you see. That was the rig I called it on. It's a 15mm boilie, a little 10mm popper. Happy days. Caught one at last. Just had one. As you see, when you put it back, only about £2, £2.5. One of the ones they put in during the week. Put about £370 I think, £390 worth weight in there on Wednesday. I think it was one of them ones, but that was on the left hand rod, just underneath that overhanging tree there. like I say earlier, a little bit of carp. But at least my rigs are working and I haven't blanked. Sun sort of moved around a little bit now. It's made it a bit cool. It was actually beaming straight in my face into my day shelter for about 2 hours. I had to take my top off, it was so hot. But never mind, that's fishing. We moan when it's too hot, we moan when it's too cold, so maybe the sun spurred them on a little bit. But the water temperature's still really cold. Was just feeling it a minute ago as I was putting the fish back, and it's really cold. So a couple of weeks, I reckon, maybe 2 or 3 weeks to really get moving around. I mean, we're only sort of beginning of March. Well, sort of 10th of March, I think it is today. But at least we've had one anyway. So like I said earlier, probably going to fish this after work and probably some days during the week. But thinking about joining, like I said earlier, the Caps Lake, me and my dad and my Uncle Keith, so hopefully get some bigger ones to show you and hopefully a few on the bank. But it's been nice just getting the rods out today and having just a nice chill away from work and just chilling out. It's been lovely. So hopefully if I get another one, I'll see you again. Well guys, gonna pack up now. Only had the one today, but let's just start getting back to it from last year, so I mean one's better than nothing. I think I've just been beaten by the sun today and there's not been a lot of fish moving around, so give it a go next time, but I'll catch you all soon, yeah? Right, bye bye. nothing today. On my first blog, I only had the one. But I mean, the sun was out today, so it's been really hard. I mean, I don't think it's warmed up the water enough for them to get going and move around. But I had the one anyway, so I mean, it was only a couple of pound. But hopefully have a few more to show you on the few other blogs I do. As start to enjoy these blogs and watching other people blogging, so I thought I'd give it a go myself. And me and my dad are going to be sort of doing a bit of fishing. Two of us hopefully on the Caps Lakes, cold just around if we get over there, and hopefully have a few more fish on the bank to show you. But yeah, so next trip hopefully have a few other ones to show you, and have some with the camera. Alright, so thanks for watching, take care, I'll speak to you soon, bye.